मैं डॉक्टर अंजू अग्रवाल एसोसिएट प्रोफेसर केमिस्ट्री। आज हम एमएससी सेमेस्टर थर्ड में फिजिकल केमिस्ट्री के इलेक्टिव पेपर न्यूक्लियर केमिस्ट्री के अंतर्गत यूनिट सेकंड में हाफ लाइफ ऑफ मदर न्यूक्लियाइड शॉर्टर देन हाफ लाइफ ऑफ डॉटर न्यूक्लियाइड के बारे में पढ़ेंगे। मीन्स द हाफ लाइफ ऑफ पेरेंट is shorter than the half life of daughter, जिसको कि हम टो पी इज लेस देन टो डी से हम रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं। इन दिस केस मदर न्यूक्लियाइड डिकेज फास्टर देन द डॉटर न्यूक्लियाइड बिकॉज द हाफ लाइफ ऑफ मदर न्यूक्लियाइड इज लेस देन half life of daughter nuclide, and the ratio between the two changes continuously until mother nuclide has disappeared and only the daughter nuclide is left. No radioactive equilibrium is attained. The time needed at which the daughter activity grows to a maximum is given as in the general case whether tau parent is greater than tau daughter or tau parent is less than tau daughter by t n2 max equals to 2.303 upon lambda 2 minus lambda 1 log lambda 2 upon lambda 1. Lambda T and 2 max is the general expression for T and 2 max obtained by setting dn2 upon dt equals to 0. This is also the time when integration rates of parent and daughter become momentarily equal. Once the parent has decayed completely, the daughter decays with its characteristic period. Some of the systems corresponding to this type are strontium by the decay of beta particle gives yttrium. Yttrium on further decay of beta particle gives zirconium. The half-life of parent nuclide strontium is 2.7 hour is less than the half-life of the daughter nuclide yttrium 3.6 hours. In the second case, cerium by the decay of beta particle gives praseodymium, which is on further decay of beta particle gives neodymium, a stable element. The half-life of parent nuclide cerium is 33 hours and the half-life of praseodymium daughter nuclide is 13.7 in this case. And in the third case, bismuth on decaying by the decay of beta particle gives polonium. On further decay of alpha particle gives lead, a stable element. The half-life of bismuth parent nuclei bismuth has the half-life of 5 days and the half-life of polonium is 138 days. 138 days. In the other case, polonium on decaying by the decay of alpha particle gives lead, which is on further decay of beta particle gives bismuth, and which can also be decay and the other in many steps. And the half-life of parent nuclide polonium is 3.05 minutes and half-life of 26.8 minutes for the daughter nuclide lead. Here we consider the case of decay of polonium and daughter nuclide lead. This type of curve is obtained where the curve with the black dotted lines shows the activity curve of polonium and lead, and the curve with the mm, with the white dots shows the growth curve of daughter nuclide and curves daughter nuclide. If daughter has a very long life, the rate of its decay is negligible over observable period, that is lambda 2 is negligible relative to lambda 1, or we can say tau 1 is negligible in relation to tau 2. Under these conditions, A2 equals to lambda 2 upon lambda 1, A1 0 ब्रैकेट में 1 माइनस ई टू द पावर माइनस लेमडा 1 टी, A2 ब्रैकेट क्लोज, A2 इक्वल्स टू टो 1 अपॉन टो 2, A1 0 ब्रैकेट 1 माइनस ई टू द पावर माइनस 0.693 upon tau 1 bracket close. The half-life of daughter may be obtained from the n linear part of the mixture, while the half-life of parent is obtained by the extrapolating this linear part back to 0 time, subtracting the ordinates of this curve from those of composite curve and replotting the difference in the same manner as described for resolution of decay curve for mixture of radionuclides. And next is the parent and next case or second case, parent and daughter of nearly the same half-life. Tau P approximately equal to tau D, means the half-life of parent is the tau P and half-life of daughter nuclide is tau T. The case of perfect equality of decay rates of parent and daughter is almost non-existent, as the difference between half-lives of mother nuclide and daughter nuclide becomes smaller and smaller. The attainment of radioactive equilibrium is more and more delayed. We shall consider here a limiting case of equal decay rates. A gives B gives C. The half-life of A is the tau 1 and half-life of B is the tau 2, where T1 is approximately equals tau 1 is approximately equal to tau 2 approximately equal to tau, and here lambda 1 equal to lambda 2 equals to lambda. As in the other cases, dn2 upon dt equals to lambda 1 n1 minus lambda 2 n2 equals to lambda n1 0 e to the power minus lambda t minus lambda n2. When lambda 1 equal to lambda 2, we can write the general equation dn2 upon dt equals to a1 0 e to the power minus lambda t minus lambda n2. Integrating the above equation and assuming there is no daughter element at t equals to 0, we have n2 equals to a1 0 t e to the power minus lambda t equal to lambda n 10 t e to the power minus lambda t. Therefore, a2 equals to lambda square n10 t e to the power minus lambda t equals to lambda a1 t equal to 0.693 a1 t upon tau. Time for the maximum growth of daughter is the same as mean life for n2 max equal to tau bar equals to 1 upon lambda equals to 1.443 tau. Following are the two systems where T1 and T2 are nearly equal. In the case first, barium on by the decay of beta particle gives cesium, and by electron capture gives xenon as stable element. The half-life of barium is 11.5 days and half-life of cesium is 9.7 days, which are approximately equal. And in the case second, the lead is the parent nuclide, which is by the decay of beta particle gives bismuth, and which is on decaying of alpha particle gives thallium, and by the decay of beta particle gives polonium. The half life of lead is 26.8 minutes, and half life of bismuth is 19.7 minutes. So, and the curve given below shows the growth and decay of the system. First, barium and cesium system. No, and in this case, the curve with the black dotted line, black dots shows the activity curve of barium and cesium, and the curve with white dots shows the growth curve of daughter nuclide cesium, and this is the curve uh, by which we can determine the half life of बेरियम एंड आज के लिए बस इतना ही. नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में हम केस थर्ड के बारे में पढ़ेंगे. धन्यवाद.